Prince William and Princess Kate could feature on next Celebrity Bake Off. The Prince and Princess of Wales might appear on the upcoming Celebrity Bake Off, following Paul Hollywood's MBE presentation at Windsor Castle. On Wednesday, the 58-year-old baker and television presenter received an MBE for his contributions to baking and broadcasting. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Paul, who has co-hosted the program since 2010, was questioned about the possibility of having a royal on the show when making an appearance at Windsor Castle. He responded, "Yeah, I think William and Kate, I think they would be more than welcome in that sense." Princess Anne gave Mr. Hollywood his award, remarking that it was lovely to see her again. He said the following on Anne: "It was great to see her again, we talked about baking in particular and the fragrance of baking. She was also her endearing self. For the entire day, I was a little bit in wonder. I'm glad that the family was there because I was a little bit nervous before, but I thoroughly enjoyed myself." Paul responded, fully aware of it, yes, when asked if the royal family was aware of Celebrity Bake Off, as reported by GB News. A Berry Royal Christmas was a seasonal program that William and Kate co-hosted with Mary Berry in 2019. Kate said William was a good chef during the episode, which featured the royal couple taking Mary on charitable excursions. She claimed that when they were in college, he would try and impress her with his culinary prowess. Speaking highly of Princess Kate earlier this year, Dame Mary Berry was in Woking for the Back to Nature festival. A giggly, confident, and someone who will have a go at anything is how the 89-year-old put Kate. On Thursday, April 18, Prince William made his official comeback to the royal duties by visiting a Sunbury-on-Thames charity that redistributes unused food. William promised to look after his wife during a beautiful conversation. She is presently receiving preventive chemotherapy after receiving a cancer diagnosis earlier this year that is not yet known to be public. On the day when he and his wife Meghan Markle formally left Frogmore Cottage, Prince Harry unintentionally shed additional light. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex were ejected from their official house by King Charles, and how they responded is unknown. The heir apparent, though, seems to have connected his arrival in the US with his removal from Frogmore Cottage. Records made publicly available by Companies House for Prince Henry Charles Albert David Duke of Sussex indicate that the prince entered June 29, 2023, as the start of his US residency. That same day, Buckingham Palace allegedly verified the couple's departure from Frogmore Cottage. This week, Travelist, the Prince Harry-led charity that promotes eco-friendly travel, filed a change of address. The Duke has stated that he still views Britain as his home and that he wants his children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet Diana, to know this, even after moving to the US and starting a new life in Montecito, California. The late Queen Elizabeth II had gifted the Duke and Duchess of Sussex the house on the royal estate in Windsor. The majority of 2019 was spent by the pair residing in the cottage, which also served as Prince Archie Harrison's first residence after his birth in May of that same year. Before they moved in, they did a lot of renovation work. Although the sovereign grant initially covered this cost, Prince Harry returned the £2.4 million after moving to the US. In March 2020, the Sussex family relocated to California, following their announcement a few weeks earlier that they would no longer be working as royals. Meghan and Harry were ordered to leave the 5-bedroom house by King Charles at the beginning of 2023. The Sussexes had moved out of the Windsor home 3 years prior at that point. Meghan and Harry were left without an official address in the UK after Prince Harry's shocking autobiography, Spare, sparked a scandal that culminated in their desire to leave. Harry, who has previously talked about his life in the US, said in February on Good Morning America that while getting U.S. citizenship is a thought that has crossed my mind, it is not now a high priority. The Heritage Foundation is suing the Department of Homeland Security to obtain access to Harry's visa records, coinciding with the address change on the Travelist-related paperwork.